Man, what an introduction and what an amazing night we have here. Ever since I announced my retirement, the one question I've heard a lot is, who would you like to face? What goes on in here is a team effort, and it does not happen without each and every one of you. Thank you very much. It's amazing how often this question, who should John Cena face? But through it all, there was one question that I actually wanted to hear. And one person asked me that question. What do I want to do? What is my goal in this exercise? Right. My goal is to leave this business better than I found it, and to do my damnedest to try to pay back all the opportunities and chances to showcase myself in front of an audience that the WWE has given me and that the fans have been gracious enough to put up with over the years. I am super excited about tonight because tonight, in the Time Is Now tournament, WWE superstars will showcase their skills to earn an opportunity for the chance to say maybe they retired John Cena. Oh, they're gonna have to bring it because I'm not going down without a fight, don't you worry. Another thing I wanted to do, and thank you for being so gracious to allow me to make this announcement, which means so much to me right here. On my last performance on this December 13th, Saturday night's main event,
how y'all doing, chat? What's good, chat? Sure. What's good, chat? What's good, chat?
this is where it gets. We will cease to exist. So December 13th is about closing one chapter, but also it is about paving the road ahead. And that's what I want for this tour. I did have one last ask. Thank you also for this one because it's selfish. I wanted to come to Boston one last time. I don't book the dates. I don't book the towns. Man, we've been in Brussels, we've been in London, we've been in Perth. I just wanted to come to Boston one last time. I saw my first WWE in the old garden, and it means everything to me to stand in the TD garden, to feel the magic in the air, to look up at the banners from the rafters, to feel the greatness in this building, to be surrounded by friends, family, people I love, to be filled with joy, and to be able to stand in this ring and say thank you so much for all your support.
Really, Dom? Really?
Well, if John Cena has been the past 20 years of this industry, say hello to the next 20 years of this industry, Dirty Dom Mysterio.
But not while Cena is giving the ultimate thank you in his hometown. That is reckless and limitless sense of entitlement to interrupt this moment. Truly distorted sense of self-worth by Dirty Dom Wade.
That was a little strong, Joe Tez.
There's John Cena back in Boston at this moment.
Dirty Dom may just be coming out to say thank you, John Cena, for the past 20 years. Thank you for laying the groundwork for what this industry is going to be under the reign of Dom Mysterio.
Yo no sé qué estás pensando tú haciendo todo esto porque yo soy el campeón y yo mando aquí. You see, you're talking about the future. Hunter, I want to know what you're going to do about what happened last week. I am your AAA Mega Campeón, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. And my celebration was interrupted by some deadbeat. And you see, that doesn't happen to me. I interrupt old men's celebrations, so I don't care what you got going on here, because it's not as important as me.
Hold on. Let's calm down. We got a rowdy crowd here tonight. We got off to the wrong foot. Let's start again. Dom Mysterio, welcome to Boston, Massachusetts!
It's not about you or Boston. So why don't you go sit in that corner, let the grown folk handle business, and speak when you're spoken to. Or I'll put you down.
Fine speech. But I think in the midst of your anger and your ego, you forgot where you were and you forgot who you're talking to. I'm John Cena. This is Boston, Massachusetts. On any other night in any other city, I give you a chance. Tonight, you don't have a chance. Tonight, I am invincible. So champ, choose your words very carefully, because if your next are to try to pick a fight with me, I promise tonight you will lose. Wrong time, wrong place, wrong guy. But I'm going to do you a favor out of the respect I have for your father. Right now, I'm going to let you turn around and walk your ass back through that curtain.
Oh, really, John? You're gonna need more than magic to touch me, because I'm not even at my peak yet, and I'm better than you ever were in your prime. Anytime, any place, any era, I would've whooped John Cena's ass.
This is my first time going on, so this is my first time going on. But what's up, man? How's your day going?
John, if I could take this for a second. I agree with the people here in Boston, Massachusetts. What did you say? Anytime, any place, any era. Seems like a pretty damn good era. Seems like a pretty damn good place. And seems like one hell of a time. So if it's okay with you, Dominik, you will defend that Intercontinental Championship tonight, right here, right now, against the one and the only John Cena. Now, get me a referee, and let's get to work.
Wade Barrett, this is happening.
No. John Cena against Dirty Dominik Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship is happening right now.
10 out of 10 friends say you have to go to that wing place, and that pizza shop, and oh, that noodle spot, which you have time for 0 out of 10 nights. Fortunately, DoorDash knows all your neighborhood hotspots, so you can always get the best of what's around. We wish you the best of luck with that. Shake up your dinner routine. Order with DoorDash.
America rules, and so does real American beer. Get some, brother.
Sure, this is not mine.
Back in the day, you bet sinners just to get boards. Word. Now I take them to make 3.
Raise NBA stars, everybody does everything.
Ant-Man, SGA, Luka, dudes playing 1 through 5.
Bigs dishing out like
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want
Got me
this.
smashing triple doubles. Shaq, basketball, not burgers.
New customers bet $5 and get $300 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. Plus, get 3 months of NBA League Pass on us. The crown is yours.
You dig it? Get 50% off Papa John's at regular menu price when you carry out. That includes any pizza size, any toppings, all 50% off. But hurry, this deal won't last long. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
This is Richard Galanti, former Costco CFO, a man who stared inflation in the face and said, "Not my hot dog."
Held the line for 40 years. A hot dog and a soda for $1.50.
We brought him on as Mint's new chief anti-inflation officer. His job, make sure that we stay $15 a month.
Mint's hot dogs will be $15 a month forever.
Look, no, hold on. We don't sell hot dogs.
Yet.
Or ever.
Yet.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually done it.
The Money in the Bank case is mine.
Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in. We have a new champion. The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring. We are already underway in the Intercontinental Championship match that was just made, and Dom Mysterio showed no respect. He jumped John Cena on the last echo of the ring introductions, Wade.
Well, you want to compete at the very business end of this industry, and John Cena knows all about that. You take whatever advantage you can.
Dom opened his mouth. John Cena responded and said, "Not tonight, not here, where I'm invincible." And Triple H said, "Let's do it." IC Championship is on the line.
That is the one championship in John Cena's career he has never won. This would complete the set for John Cena. Certainly was not the game plan coming into tonight.
Of course, December 13th is going to be the finale for Cena in Washington, D.C., but here we are in Boston. Nobody saw this coming. And his last chance to be a Grand Slam champion, win this IC, the Intercontinental Championship, and he will complete that. Will be a Grand Slam champion.
The first left available for John Cena, and by the look of this, Dirty Dom happy to get himself counted out and retain the championships. John Cena has other ideas.
What did he say? Wrong place, wrong guy. In Boston against Cena, welcome to it, Dom.
Well, Dirty Dom came down here tonight just to talk to John Cena. Well, man, has he been thrust into it here, but that is one way to stem the flow of offense coming from John Cena and potentially shut this partisan Boston crowd up for good.
One of the loudest receptions we have ever heard. Just happened moments ago when Cena came out, but right now, John running to the steel steps. And Dirty Dom on top of those steps.
Dirty Dom just feeding off this Boston crowd who are...
If I could get this stupid thing, bro, it won't let me... Oh, hold on, I got it. It's going, the Q&A thing is going.
Incredible to hear the words that came out of his mouth, though, to us. 17-time world champion, the record for the most world titles in WWE history. One man who's so beloved, a hero to millions all over the world. The other who has cheated his way to success, slandering his own Hall of Fame father.
It's slander if it's true. He is a deadbeat dad.
Smirching the Mysterio name.
Well, John Cena came out a little earlier and said, "Not tonight, not here in Boston. In Boston tonight, I am invincible."
Well, this count is going on as Cena's down on the floor.
Certainly does not look invincible now. Championship hopes about to die, but prolonged for how much longer?
Oh, now Dom in the midst of going for three amigos against Cena.
That is exactly how it's done. Really knocked the stuffing out of Cena and this Boston audience. A shimmy and a shake. Let's put this one to bed.
Oh, Mysterio in control. Into the cover. And Cena able to get that right shoulder up and kick out.
Dirty Dom has just been unflinching amidst the overwhelming abuse being thrown his way. Amidst the greatest of all time, John Cena implying, Dom, you have no chance, you're out of your depth. And we are getting a Dirty Dom masterclass so far.
I think the way the crowd's reacting, it is deserved for Dirty Dom. As Cena rises to his feet, delivers a series of right hands. Oh, he's got him up. Looking for the attitude adjustment, but instead, Dirty Dom with the DDT, hooks the leg, looking to put him away, and the kick out. The unexpected Intercontinental Championship match from here in Boston.
This is Tom. Work has been weird lately. He's gonna fly the coop, and fast. Luckily, AI mode and Google search can help him hatch a plan. It's gotta be quick, and it's gotta be... yeah. That should do it. Phew, things were getting dicey there for a moment, but now, everything's gravy. Planning a quick getaway? Just ask Google.
These pizzas got me saying, Fan favorites? New favorites? A little bit of heat? A little bit of everything, no matter what you're craving. Come on, say it with me now.
My nose. Once Mindy heard about Walmart's Black Friday deals, she called on an old friend, one who loved a good steal.
Walmart Black Friday deals are online November 14th through 16th.
No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Exceptional customer service. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
T-Mobile is the best place to get the powerful new iPhone 17. Hold on, is this big enough?
Is what big enough?
I sure dance. I mean, you gotta feel it. 4 iPhones.
Does it tell y'all when I go pause or no?
Of a thank you to his hometown fans when Dirty Dom came out, interrupted. They traded verbal barbs. Triple H said, let's just do it right now. And here we are, Intercontinental Championship match. A sold-out TD Garden in Boston.
It has been the Dirty Dom show so far, but things have changed.
Here it comes. The running shoulder blocks. And John Cena is revving that offensive engine.
On a mission to win the one championship that has eluded him his entire career.
One last time in Boston. As loud as you'll hear it. 5-knuckle shuffle.
And when John Cena hits this vein of form, it could be lights out Dirty Dom.
Oh, out the back door on the AA attempt. Oh, and he puts him right to the post.
Try anything. And now Dirty Dom back to his usual tricks, cooking up some shenanigans behind the referee's back.
The metal on the turnbuckle is exposed. As Dirty Dom now out on the floor right in front of us, right past his Intercontinental Championship. But it looks now he's grabbing his steel chair.
Steel chair, now the referee is distracted fixing that turnbuckle. Oh, this is brilliant once again from Dom Mysterio.
Oh, no.
A step ahead of all of us.
Steel chair. Any style here. Oh, that's brilliant by Cena. You want to talk about brilliant?
Applaud that too, John.
It's too good. It's just too good, Wade. Ah, that's it.
Oh, no.
Here he goes. Right back into it.
Bouncing and clinging on for dear life. Is
second attempt at an attitude. Oh, no. Oh, the referee was taken down hard. STF is locked in, but the ref was knocked down.
Oh, center of the ring, dirty Dominik agony. There's the tap.
He taps out. Cena should be the Intercontinental Champion. We've got no bell. The ref didn't see it.
You play to the whistle or you play to the bell. That did not ring. Referee down, inadvertently knocked over.
Dom tapped out, Wade.
Referee doesn't see it. It doesn't count. You know that as well as I do. John Cena knows that. The emotion of the moment perhaps getting the best of Cena there, and with the ref down, the championship now coming into play.
Well, Tom's got the championship in his hand, looking to line up Cena. Cena ducks it. Right back to it. Hey!
Well, you could count to 30 here. Oh,
we got a ref! We got a live one! 2 and change.
And the hopes of this packed-out audience in the TD Garden just went up in smoke.
John Cena. He has conquered everything else on the major roster in terms of championships. Trying to be a Grand Slam champion with a win tonight. The winningest superstar in Raw history. Oh, tripped up. Dom's lining him up for a 619 and delivers it.
Right to the jaw of Cena, and this is the big finale for Cena here in Boston.
Frog splash, Mysterio! Cena rolls right through with 30 Dom in hand. AA for the win. Here is your winner, and new Intercontinental Champion, John Cena! The empty spot on the mantelpiece is filled. John Cena's a Grand Slam champion.
Well, John Cena is a lot of things, but he said, I am invincible in Boston here tonight. And when this frog splash connected, it should have been game over. And if John Cena wasn't invincible, it would have been over. But one pop-up and an AA later, and John Cena has just shocked and elated this crowd in equal measures.
In front of his hometown fans, one last title in his grasp. Can you believe this in Boston?
Thank you so much, Boston, because of you. Tonight, the champ is here!
This year, we applied the phrase, the never-seen 17. And now, how about one for the road? The last time is now just came with a last call. And it serves up the Intercontinental Championship in the hands of New England's native son. John Cena defeats Dirty Dom.
Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together.
Fad diets, outrageous workouts. What haven't you tried? If weight loss isn't clicking, there may be a different way. Zepbound may help you go further in your weight loss journey. Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds. It works with your body, so you're not doing this alone. Dual activating Zepbound works differently. It activates the receptors of GLP-1 and GIP, two naturally occurring hormones.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
If this is clicking for you, it may be time to take the next step in your weight loss journey. Click for more at Zepbound.com and ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound.
How about that 2 for $25? You get one app and 2 entrees, like our new grilled cheese cheeseburger. Sound good, anyone? Smart kid.
Applebee's 2 for $25. One app and 2 entrees.
They say in Vegas, everyone's got to tell. A blink. A breath. A moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them. The rest just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
What a night here in Boston. It's been the site of 14 PLEs through the years. And moments ago, it was the site of something so special. John Cena becoming the Intercontinental Champion.
He's a good kid. I hope it was a good lesson. I'm sure it was. Thank you. Congrats.
Congratulations, man. John Cena's last night in Boston. What do you miss?
Class act, champ.
That's just awesome behind the scenes right there to see the celebration taking place. But I'm going to say this, in a building that has seen some of the greatest moments in sports, Larry Bird, Bobby Orr, Cena just added to Boston sports lore. He should have a banner up here. Hey, Bruins Celtics, your hometown guy should have a banner up there that reads 17.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, let me be clear. Rey Mysterio has just tweeted out 3 letters in response to that. LOL, laughing at his son Dom losing the championship. Very immature behavior, if you ask me.
Special night here in Boston. Special to see Cena do that. One of the stunning early headlines we have. So much more to uncover, especially surrounding our World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, and the shocking events last week on Raw.
Is it great to be champ on a Monday night in the great state of New Mexico? Or what? Anybody who deserves it, get in line because the champ is here. No. Look, anybody but you.
If anyone in this industry has earned a title shot,
It's me! Ladies and gentlemen, you're the
breaking down before our eyes. This count's getting high. We'll get back in the ring here, guys.
I don't think they even care about it all right now. A super spear on Uso.
This is what happens when you get in the way of the vision.
Logan Paul arrives. He's there for Punk against the Vision. And look who's here in Boston. Can't help but wonder why Logan Paul did what he did. Took the beat down from the Vision and then floored Punk. Logan Paul is here live tonight.
The following is a first round match in the Last Time Is Now tournament. Introducing first from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Look at his left eye right there. You see how much he was blinking as he heads down to this massive flash to see who advances in John Cena's Last Time Is Now tournament. It's Priest against Rusev, as this match is presented by Papa John's. It's coming your way from Boston.
Tomorrow in America, we honor the valor, the sacrifice, and the courage of our veterans who so valiantly stood forward wherever they were called upon to protect our freedoms and to safeguard our future. We are forever grateful for their selflessness and humbled by their sacrifice. To these brave heroes, on Veterans Day, we remember and we say, thank you.
Life's not a race, but you're busy, and every second counts. So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner, and healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store, it's like you're winning a 100-meter dash against time itself. Get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed. Take that, time.
At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. Switch to Total Wireless and save 50% off.
Chat.
And so much. Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair. Formulas are personalized and prescribed by licensed medical providers 100% online. Break tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months, get started today at hims.com.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
We're willing to offer $185.
We can do 205.
Deal. Match. Damian Priest against Rusev. You know, these balls are just randomly pulled out of the tumbler, and we end up with this great first-round match of Priest against Rusev. As you see Rusev, he is ready to see if he can advance here. Winner of this tournament, of course, faces John Cena December 13th. Now, we mentioned the left eye of Damian Priest, Wade.
Now, Aleister Black had damaged the eye of Damian Priest with a fireball several weeks ago. Friday on SmackDown, Priest hit the ring to try and get a little payback, but amidst some confusion at ringside thanks to Zelina, Aleister Black took the opportunity to gouge that damaged eye of Priest, leaving the former World Heavyweight Champion blinded and screaming in agony. And now he has to compete.
16-man field, randomly drawn to determine John Cena's final opponent. Remember, recently we heard from John Cena himself saying, my final opponent will be hard-earned, not hand-picked. And it doesn't get harder than this when you see this kind of a first-round matchup of Rusev against Priest.
Two absolute alpha bulls, but one of them is partially blinded. It seemed like Rusev made a little play for the eyeball of Damian Priest there. I did speak to Damian Priest earlier today, and Priest completely played down any vision issues in that left eye. I separately went to our medical crew, and they had a slightly different story, indicating that Priest was suffering from blurred vision. They also said, had the match not been of this magnitude in the John Cena time, last time is now tournament, Priest probably would not be competing, but such is the allure to try and get that last match of John Cena's. Here we are.
That was a massive right hand that he delivered. By the way, very early on in this match, and you brought it up, having spent time, there's shoulder from Rusev, having spent time with the medical team, you could see the impact as Rusev comes flying in and goes right into the cover to advance, and quickly Priest dismisses him, but he was unable, see that spinning back heel kick, as he was unable to defend himself. I don't think he could see a right hand coming in with that damaged left eye.
Yeah, in all honesty, I don't think Damian Priest should be anywhere near a ring right now, but Rusev certainly isn't going to care. I'll tell you right now, Rusev is a horrible opponent at the best of times. Coming in with, what, 50% vision? This may be a suicide mission for Damian Priest, despite the obvious toughness and caliber of the former World Heavyweight Champ.
Series of right hands, of course, the striking attacks of Damian Priest, always so effective, but back and forth these big men go. By the way, I could only imagine what Rusev's reaction to seeing John Cena win the Intercontinental Championship earlier tonight when he thought he had just won it 2 weeks ago, dealing with all those underhanded tactics of Dirty Dom.
There's been 2 or 3 opportunities gone begging for Rusev when it comes to that Intercontinental Championship over the past couple of months, thanks to Dirty Dom's ways. But win this tournament, maybe you'll get a crack at a different Intercontinental champ by the name of John Cena.
What a great counter by Rusev as Priest was thinking old school. The next thing you know, Rusev has him in his grasp, and Priest is out on the floor. The last time is now tournament first round match.
Will this meeting ever end?
It ends when I say it ends.
Oh, yeah!
Let me talk to you!
little excitement?
Yeah.
Snap it to a Slim Jim. Tear it to the spice. Unprofessional. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Taxes was feeling unwelcome. Now Taxes is an open door, literally, to new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in person. They're ready to do your taxes for you, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Deep down, you've always had something special. But you have to go when no one's watching to see how special you really are.
Level up with slices and sticks for only $6.99 and get Call of Duty Black Ops 7 rewards.
Haha! Feel my wrath.
Nobody games ideal, dear.
Get slices and sticks in Call of Duty in-game rewards. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza, pizza.
Grabs the rebound, pushes it ahead, finds the open man, he puts it up, scores!
New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, play your game.
Welcome to the World Championships of Try Not to React.
First to 50 wins.
Wow, they let you have everything.
So tense.
Boys to KSI.
No, ain't no way, I'm out.
Try not to fumble as Beast lives.
KSI wins.
Now it's your turn.
Our turn? But Rhea season. What a scene here at TD Garden in Boston. 17,671 sold out. They opened up the night by seeing John Cena win the Intercontinental Championship. And now it's match number 1 of the Last Time Is Now tournament to see who will be John Cena's opponent on December 13th in his final match. Damian Priest fighting back against Rusev.
Well, Priest has got next to nothing in on this match so far. He's been hampered by a major eye problem, but finally building up a head of steam and starting to put the wood to the Bulgarian with that broken arrow.
From the broken arrow into the cover. Well, you can see him time and again reaching for that left eye, the discolored left eye, the constant blinking. He's been compromised defensively because of it. Aleister Black and Zelina attacking Priest in recent weeks. The fireball attack, and then a week ago was, he was going for that big discus clothesline, but instead, look at Rusev. And Rusev trying to advance in the tournament right here with the kick out from Priest.
How smart of that was Rusev. Just when Priest had a head of steam, you throw a roundhouse kick to that left side of the face of Damian Priest. Priest simply cannot see it coming. The vision is so blurred at this point. You barely even opened that eye, and it connected flush to the temple of Priest, knocking the stuffing out of the big man. That's exactly where Rusev wants him.
And you can see that Rusev strategized, scouted, and knew, because the majority of the work has been with the right hand, the right boot. And how is Priest withstanding this?
I mean, they built Damian Priest double tough.
Center of the ring, strike after strike, kick after kick. Look at him go. And now Priest ramps it up to a level beyond. As Rusev delivers the big boot. Priest comes right back.
Priest just has that limb length advantage. And if you can get past the vision issues, there is a pathway to victory for Damian Priest here.
Remember, he went for old school earlier today, and Rusev was able to get the best of him. Now Priest lines it up and delivers with the crossbody.
Now wants to end this as quickly as possible, get as much recovery time as he can before the next round of this tournament. And he could be going in for it here, Joe.
Looking for south of heaven. Big elbow from Rusev. Oh, it goes right to that eye.
Man, that was close.
He went right to that eye.
Poke in the eye there, and behind the referee's back here, gouging that eyeball, just like Aleister Black did. And now a Machka kick.
The Machka kick for the win to advance.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
And that will advance Rusev in the last time is now tournament. John Cena's 16-man field that's randomly drawn, and Rusev gets past an injured Damian Priest.
Well, Rusev just hit the "you can't see me" post message to John Cena. Unfortunately for Damian Priest, he couldn't see Rusev either after that shot to the eye. And behind the referee's back, another gouge, followed up by this unsighted Machka kick, completely knocking out Damian Priest. And Rusev progresses to the next round of the tournament, one step closer to a date with destiny at Saturday night's main event with John Cena.
That was veteran work by Rusev. Attack the eye and deliver.
We are the tag team champions. Yes, you are. We want to keep defending. So, set them up. We'll knock them down. Love it.
Así es, Pierce. Nosotros queremos hacer la diferencia. We want to make the difference with these titles. So, I think you bring the opponents and we bring the fire.
All that's music to my ears. Let me dot some I's, cross some T's. I will get back with you with challengers, but in the meantime, do we have a team name?
No.
Yes. Yes.
We do?
Yes. You're going to love this. Los Dragones con estilo. Huh?
Dragons with
Good, right?
Is that what it is?
Yes.
That's what he said. You know what? It's long, so we'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. It was a good one, though. Hey.
Workshop it. That's a great idea.
Hey,
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Adam,
Maxine.
2 questions for you. How is the training? And are you ready for Becky?
Yes, and no. Training is great and all, but I've realized I can keep training forever, waiting to feel ready.
Okay.
But ready isn't a feeling, it's a choice.
I love that.
And I've made mine.
I'm all ears.
Give me Becky.
Yeah?
Yes.
You ready? Then try this on. Next week, New York City, Madison Square Garden. Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Perfect.
Then it is official.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck, but you don't need good luck. You got it.
Big ready, welcome to the big tour. Don't stand a chance.
A vicious attack by Becky Lynch, the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Of course, we have a new Men's Intercontinental Champion. It's John Cena here in Boston, where Monday Night Raw live on Netflix is presented by DoorDash.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the world